It was the year 1815, and Europe stood on the brink of an epic clash that would shape the course of history, the Battle of Waterloo. In the heart of present-day Belgium, the stage was set for a momentous confrontation between the forces of Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France, and an allied coalition led by the Duke of Wellington from Britain and Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher from Prussia. The scene was one of anticipation and tension. The armies amassed on the rolling fields, their banners fluttering in the wind. Soldiers prepared themselves for the impending battle, their hearts filled with a mixture of fear and resolve. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the weight of destiny. As the sun rose on that fateful day, the first rays of light revealed the battlefield. The combatants, numbering in the tens of thousands, faced each other with grim determination. The coalition forces, composed of British, Dutch, Belgian, and German troops, formed an unwavering line, awaiting the onslaught of the French army. Napoleon, a military genius who had reshaped the political landscape of Europe, stood on the opposing side. With a glint of ambition in his eyes, he surveyed his troops, instilling in them a sense of invincibility. The emperor had returned from exile, determined to reclaim his former glory and extend his dominance over the continent. The initial skirmishes began, and the clash of steel reverberated across the battlefield. The Allied lines held firm against the ferocious assaults of Napoleon's forces. The French army, known for its tactical brilliance, unleashed wave after wave of attacks, threatening to break the coalition's resolve. But the Duke of Wellington, a seasoned military strategist, stood resolute, inspiring his men to hold the line. Amidst the chaos, a crucial moment arrived, the arrival of Prussian reinforcements under the command of Blücher. Like a thunderbolt, the Prussian army stormed into the fray, unleashing a devastating assault on Napoleon's right flank. The French emperor was forced to divert his troops to face this new threat, leaving his center vulnerable. Seizing the opportunity, Wellington ordered a counterattack. His reserves, battle-hardened veterans, charged forward with unwavering determination. The tides of battle shifted as the Allied forces launched a decisive assault against the weakened French lines. The fields of Waterloo became a swirling maelstrom of blood, sweat, and valor. Hours passed, and the struggle intensified. The fate of Europe hung in the balance. Ultimately, the combined might of the coalition proved overwhelming. The French army, exhausted and outnumbered, began to crumble. Their dreams of conquest faded as they fought desperately, but in vain, against the relentless onslaught. Defeat loomed over Napoleon Bonaparte. The once indomitable emperor witnessed the crumbling of his empire. With a heavy heart, he realized that his reign was coming to an end. On June 22, 1815, he abdicated the throne of France for the second and final time, bringing an end to his tumultuous era. The Battle of Waterloo was a turning point, a pivotal moment in history. Its reverberations were felt far and wide. Europe breathed a collective sigh of relief, as the Allied powers reshaped the continent, dismantling Napoleon's conquests and striving for lasting peace. The era of revolution and wars gave way to an age of diplomacy and balance. As the dust settled on the battlefield, the magnitude of the victory became clear. The Battle of Waterloo stood as a testament to the bravery of soldiers, the ingenuity of military strategists, and the indomitable spirit of those who fought for their nations. It became a symbol of defiance against tyranny and a beacon of hope for a Europe yearning for stability. And so, the fields of Waterloo, once marred by bloodshed and destruction, now serve as a reminder of the price paid for freedom and the resilience of humanity. History continues to recount the tale of this monumental battle, ensuring that the sacrifices made and the lessons learned will never be forgotten. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Click the box on the left for more historical events.